Hey guys, and welcome to one more session. So in this chapter we'll be learning about the camera toolbar. So now to use the camera toolbar, so you can just go to get the camera toolbar. You can just click on here and click on camera, or you can have in a large tool set bar also. So now in this camera toolbar you have orbit and zoom, zoom window. This will be zoom extend. This is previous position camera, look around and walk. So now to demonstrate these toolbars, I have a project opened of a parallel kitchen. So in this, now coming on the orbit. So you can click on the orbit, or to have a shortcut key is O from the keyboard, or you can also use your mouse scroll button. You have to just press and hold the scroll button. So now when you release the scroll button, you can see it returns to hand option. Now let's click on orbit. Now you have to just click and just move your mouse in whichever position and direction you want. And you can see you can just rotate and view your design. Coming on the hand toolbar, which is known as pan, the shortcut is H. So you can see here, you can just, when you click on H, you can see a hand icon popping out. So in this, what we can do is you can just move or push, drag, pull the model, but it won't make any changes, might be or increase in height of the any model. It is just used to pan here and there of the model. So you can move around and view the model. Now coming on the zone, you can use the shortcut is Z. So once you have the magnify glass, you can just uh, click and drag out to zoom out, drag in to zoom in. So you can also use scroll. You know, if you are in any other tool, might be a hand or pan or orbit, you can use the mouse scroll button up and down to zoom in and zoom out. So it is not necessary always you have to enter to zoom tool. So coming on the zoom window. So now what is zoom window? If you want to zoom into a particular portion, like let's consider this open unit of the wall module. So if I want to zoom in, I have to just click and hold and create a rectangle and release. You can see now we have zoomed in. So this is how a zoom window works. And the next is zoom extend. This is basically a zoom out option. Now if I click, as you can see now we are zoomed out. Now again to show you, I'll just zoom in again. And if I click on again the zoom extends, you can see we are zoomed out. This is for a it previous zoomed in position. So the system, the software records your earlier zoomed in commands where you have zoomed into which particular area. So if I just click on previous, you can see we come on to zoom extend, which we recently clicked on zoom extend. Now again, if I press, we'll go near the open wall unit, which is the previous command of the zoom extend. So on, you can click on the zoom uh, previous option, and you can use this in case if you want to just zoom into that particular position which you were earlier previewing. Coming on the position, which is position camera. So position camera is nothing but a human figure. You can see there's a human figure over there and an X mark, arrow mark on the leg. So what happens if I just click and place the human on the inside the room on the floor? You can see it goes to an eye. Now it is converted into eye look around tool. Now what is this? You can see here eye height is 66 inch. That is 5 feet 5 inches of a human height. Now what we are viewing here is a normal person standing from, we are viewing from a human's height eye level. So this is similarly just like orbit. You can just move the click, use the left click button on your mouse, and you can just look around. And if you want to, you can look at up and down, sideways, but you can't move. So to now move, you have to use this walk and just click and drag. So now you can see you're moving front. Similarly, now to look around again, you can just click on walk. Now we can see when we press the mouse scroll button and hold it, it converts into orbit. But here you can see the icon has changed into eye. So that is because we are in the position camera. Similarly, we can just click on eye and use walk to move forward. So now you can see you can view this in a human eye level. So usually you can use the orbit and a normal hand tool and normal scroll up and down button to zoom in and zoom out. So these things won't be necessary. But if you have to give a presentation to your client or to show it to your team leader or your manager, you can use this. If you have a client to show, you can use this human position camera and show how normally from the eye level it looks. So that's it for today's session. We have covered up the whole toolbar set. So on the coming chapters, we'll be learning how to import things, how to create walls, how to create a shell of a floor plan. So if you like this video, do subscribe and share this video to your fellow designers, and do comment if you need any particular help in these tutorials. Thank you.